Hi guys, welcome back. This episode is on slip stitching, which is basically the foundation of any project you'll ever do. So in this episode, I'm going to be showing you how to slip stitch along with how to tie your string when starting off, and then just basically some other tips to help you out along the way while you're crocheting. So to start, I'm going to show you how to tie your knot. Oh, well, not a knot, it's more like a loop, but anyway. So I like to do mine like I wrap it around my finger like that, and then I just see around like that. It's kind of like doubling back on the string, and then pull it through like that, and there goes my loop. Another way to do it is to do it like this across two of your fingers, and then just take it across your fingers, come up like this, and just pull it through like that. The trick is you want to have a loop on the end of your string, not a knot, because there's nothing you can do with the knot. So then I'm going to insert my hook. I'm going to tighten it a little bit, but not too tight, because when you're crocheting, you want it to have like a teardrop shape. You want to have an open so that your hook can just slide right through easily like that. So I like to hold mine like this. My pinky and thumb is on this string right here, and my pointer finger and middle finger is holding this one up here, and then you just hold it taut, and this one right here is just kind of, right now it's holding the bottom with my pinky and my thumb, but as I'm working on my project, it kind of just changes, it kind of moves around some, but pretty much it stays down here on the bottom for the most part. So to complete a slip stitch, you're just going to yarn over, which is like this. You're just going to bring your hook around in the yarn so it should twist around the hook. Then you're going to pull it through like that, and there goes a slip stitch. So again, you're going to wrap your yarn around your hook, you're going to pull it through the little point of the teardrop, and there you go. And you have a basic slip stitch. You want to make sure they're as tight as possible, because like I said, this is the foundation for every project you'll do. So you want to make sure that your foundation is tight, that way the rest of your work is tight, because trust me, having a loose when you slip stitch loosely and then you go back and try to make sure the rest of your work is tight, it makes it look really odd, and then you have to go through unnecessary changes at the end to make sure that it looks neat on the bottom. So just go ahead and start off relatively neat, or as tight as you can get it. Don't worry if it's not too tight, just the best you can do is really, that's all. So then you can do that. So I'm just going to go ahead and chain a few more. Pull it through here. When I first started out, this is actually kind of funny, but I didn't have the dexterity to wrap it around here and pull it through. So instead, I just would hold my hook like this and wrap my yarn around the hook and then hold it while I pulled it through like that. So if you have to modify your own way of pulling your yarn, do whatever you have to, just as long as you complete a slip stitch, really. You're free to wing it until you get it. Like, don't stress, just do it however you have to do it. So I'm going to get to a total of 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then a 13th one, because this is going to be a single crochet. So I'm just going to show you guys how to go into your slip stitch once you're done. So you're just going to go in under, there's one, let's pull this closer, there's one right here and one right here, and then there's a bottom one. There's like 3 loops and 1 single crochet. I don't know if you can see that. I'm doing a really poor job pulling it apart. But yeah, so you're going to go in under 2, and there should be 1 on the bottom, and you're just going to pull through, and you have created a single crochet. Don't worry if you didn't get that, because I am going to do a video after this one on how to do a single crochet, but just pretty much I'm just showing you how to work into the slip stitch once you get done stitching. So again, you're just going to go through. There's one right here, then there's one right here. Ooh, I did this one perfectly. And then there's 1 on the bottom. So again, you're just going to go through the top 2 and pull through, and like that. So you have 1 on the bottom, 2 in there, and there you go. Okay, so I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you subscribe and look out for my next video so we can finish this single crochet.